today it's November the 1st, which means that the first month of the journey is over. For me, it was the bald month. It's also probably the easiest month of the three, and it's probably also the month where you're the most motivated. Why, you may ask? Well, because it's easier than the other 2 months, because from now on it will only become colder and colder. This was the most warm month of the three, I think, and you were probably also motivated because it's the beginning of the journey. For example, people always get motivated when they start a new thing for a week or something, and after 2 weeks they stop. You may think, an example may be starting a new Minecraft world with your friends. The first week you're grinding. I'm talking about the past. The first week you're grinding, and the second week you lose motivation. The next 2 months are gonna be a bit like that. You will see, the next 2 months are the real tests, because you will see if your mind is disciplined enough to stay on track. Obviously, November has also another event that is called No Not November, but I'm guessing because you're already doing the winter arc, you have cleared your lust a lot, so the NNN challenge, it's not really needed. Actually, that's a bit... The problem with the NNN challenge, now that I think about it, is that it uses the wrong perception of stopping with the addiction. It counts how many days you didn't do that. For example, day 17, I'm already 17 days not doing it, and that may just lead you to doing it even more, which is the worst way to stop an addiction. Maybe I'll talk about stopping addictions in a couple of videos, but we'll see. Since the first month is over, we can say 1/3 of the way is finished. 33% of, or if you want to be nerdy, 33.333. Wow, the accent. %. For me, in the first month, the easiest thing of all the criteria, let me think. I think we're waking up before 8:30 a.m., which is actually a big thing for me, because in the weekends I'm usually a person who sleeps till 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. Sometimes even 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Whoa, my English is bugging today. My record, personally, I'm not proud of it. It's around 3 p.m. that I woke up. I don't know why, but I was very, very tired the day before that. For me, that's a big achievement. And how did I actually do it? Well, I'll say on iPhones you have the clock app. The clock app. And on that app, you can, like normal people, set normal ringtones, or you can have a ringtone that matches your bedtime. So what is special about this ringtone that matches your bedtime? It has a special feature that allows it to slowly, how can I put it into words? It has a function that allows it to be like your natural rhythm, be like the natural waking up manner for humans. It isn't instantly like boom 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 boom, a normal alarm, but it's slowly rising. So how does it sounds a bit like this, boom 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 boom, but obviously slower and silenter and louder. Me personally, I use Helios, 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 and it works pretty well, I can say, because in the holiday it helped me wake up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. So I can just say that it works wonders for me. And the criteria that I have struggled the most with is probably screen time. With screen time, I told you the max limit 2 hours, and there are a couple exceptions, for example Notes app or Clock app, for example, for your alarm. From this full month, I can only count around 2 days or 2-3 days, which I have colored that criteria, which is max 2 hours screen time. Whoa. I think it's because I've not sleeping very well today that my mind is bugging. I've only colored it twice or thrice, 3 times in green, and the other days, most of the days were 2 hours 1 minute, 2 hours 30 minutes, 3:30. I even had days where it was 4 or more. Okay. And 4 or more, not all the screen time, only the valid screen time, only the screen time that counts. For example, Instagram, YouTube, and all this stuff. 4 hours, but spread out, obviously. Not all of that in one app. For me, those two, that one, the 2 hour max sleep screen time was the hardest. So I'll focus for the next week or two to fix that, so I can actually get back on track. Because the discipline I had in the beginning with all that motivation and the discipline that I have now aren't the same. Now it's very, very, very low. And I just saw a rat, but that's the reason why the next 2 months, even though this month may have seemed easy for you, the next 2 months are gonna be 2, 5, or even 10 times harder. I've already talked about the reasons. It's gonna be colder, and you're gonna lose the motivation of the beginning. So always remember, Khan always delivers.